I saw a good bumper sticker on the way up. Bumper sticker says, "God's killed people."
Everything's left, right, liberal, conservative, Democrat, Republican. And the average American is not as interested in where a person is horizontally. What they're interested in is how that person will lead vertically. And I think that the disillusion with politics has become that it's not result-focused, it's more about win-loss focus. And Washington is horrible because, you know, there was a time these guys would debate on the floor of the Senate and they'd, you know, say their things, but then they would go out and watch a Little League game together or, you know, go out and have dinner. Now they really hate each other. And they really do.
And it's personal.
It is personal. And the other thing you see, you mentioned the talking heads. No doubt about it. It's good television to have people yelling and screaming at each other. It's terrible, though, to solve a problem. I've always said that the thing I valued most about being a governor was that we didn't have the luxury of being ideologues. We actually had to solve problems, balance budgets. I worked in a legislature that was 90% Democrat. But we had to make things improve. We didn't have to always even like each other. It wasn't like my legislature was out there to do me favors. But there was a sense in which there was a shared obligation because we didn't have a choice to fail. In Washington, they do have a choice. They can fail, and then they can just blame the other side. And some of my most cherished relationships was with other governors, many of whom were Democrats, but we'd sit in a room and it was never about Republican-Democrat, because when you're dealing with fundamental issues, education, health care, highways and infrastructure, you know, you really can't honestly say that there is a Republican or a Democrat way to build a road. I'm just not sure that that's an applicable point on the horizontal scale. What you're looking